Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be keeping my promises I made in my last video, that I said I was going to make a video to discuss what I gained from the Digital Entrepreneurship Conference I recently attended. So today I will be giving us 10 powerful lessons I learned at the Digital Entrepreneurship Conference. Let's dive into the video and talk about this great topic.
And it goes a little something like
So like I said, the event was truly an eye-opener, and it has given me fresh tools, motivation to take my digital business to the next level. And whether you are just starting or you are having in mind to join this movement, I believe this lesson too can inspire you. So let's dive and talk about it. So number one on the list, we were taught how to overcome fears and self-doubts. One of the things that hits me was how much fears can hold us back. When I hear lessons of people's example, fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough. So many people think they are not good enough, and the speaker emphasizes that these fears are common. So it's not just you. It happens to almost everybody, especially those that have not been in the business world before. Not to talk of a digital business that is still kind of new, in quotes, in the era that we are in. But all the same, we shouldn't allow those fears to hold us back or to define who we are. So I learned practical steps to face my fears head on, instead to reframe them as growth opportunities, and also to take action despite being afraid. And number two on the list, we were also taught how to turn our weaknesses and past mistakes into strength. We all are human, and as human, we are bound to make mistakes. What mistakes have you made in life that you still think about and is still pulling you back? It's not allowing you to move forward, or your weaknesses that you have not been able to overcome, and it's not allowing you to fulfill your purpose or your vision or your plans, your mission in life. So we were told how to turn these weaknesses and past mistakes or errors into strength. And instead of hiding from these weaknesses or feeling ashamed of our past mistake, we were encouraged to see them as valuable learning experiences in life, and to shift our perspective from them. And doing that will help us realize that our setbacks has made us more resourceful as an entrepreneur. Everyone has past mistakes, and everyone has weaknesses that we are dealing with. None is perfect. So we must learn how to turn these past mistakes and our errors or our weaknesses into strength, which will become a resource in our business journey. Number three on the list, we're taught mindset building is a non-negotiable for any business to thrive. If you want your business to thrive and to become successful, there must be a mindset building. This is very necessary, very important. We all have to learn, mindset shift. What is that shift that is not helping you to grow in your business? You want to change your mindset. A recurring theme was that mindset is everything. If you want to be successful in your business, you want to prosper, you must have a mindset shift. There is a way to prosper in business, and no strategy will work without a strong positive mindset. What kind of person are you? Are you somebody that already have the mindset that anything you do is not will not end well? If you have that mindset, that is what you will see. What are your ways? What do you say to yourself? What are your beliefs? So as a person, a digital entrepreneur, if you want to succeed, you must have a positive mindset. So I learned that daily practices to train my mind, to stay focused, and to remain adaptable That even when things don't go as planned, I have to stay on the positive side to keep what? Affirming myself, with those positive affirmation, knowing that is what I require for my business to thrive. So as a business entrepreneur, a digital entrepreneur, you want to carry a positive mindset, and you must learn how to do that. It's like every other trade or every other businesses or endeavor in life. If you want to be successful, there's a way to go about it. And you must first of all train your mindset. Have a positive mindset, having a positive attitude, so that our business will thrive and be successful. And also another big lesson I learned, which is number 4, is what? Participation is equals value. And I remember the leader that taught this topic vividly down. And when I heard that participation equals value, I was like, what does that mean? And I had a second thought about it. And I discovered that the more you show up and participate, asking questions, sharing ideas, engaging with the community, with your team, your partners, the more value you will gain. Passive learning only takes you so far. Active involvement accelerates growth and clarity. The more you rub minds with others, that's no wonder they say iron. The Bible says iron sharpeneth iron. You must participate in your business. It's like opening somebody having a physical store. If you don't open your store, customer will not come in and you will not sell. So also it is for those of us that have digital business. We must be ready and be available for our business, for all our business meetings. Since we are not using a physical store, everything we do is online. We must show up. Participation will equals values because of the things we tend to gain with all those questions, sharing of ideas, listening to people, how they overcome their challenges. We make you have more clarity, and this will accelerate your business growth. The number 5 on the list, I also learned the power of building a network. I met incredible people, like I mentioned in my other video, and we networked together, we collaborated, we connected, fellow entrepreneurs, other mentors, our collaborators, the coaches in the house, even our leaders. We collaborated with them, and relationships was built. And we all know that relationships are the recurrency of business. We cannot do without customers and those clients out there. And for our leaders, those that will keep teaching us, we have to collaborate. So there is power in building network. And we were surrounded with driven, positive individuals that fuels our progress. That was one of the takeaway that we not forget, the importance, the power of building network. And number 6 is collaboration over competition. We were taught how that collaboration over what? Competition. That there is no need to compete. We are all here to make business, and we are learning from each other. Rather than seeing others as competitors, we learn to look for ways to collaborate. Partnership, joint ventures, and shared resources can create further greater impact than working alone. Everyone is unique in its own way. The way you get your answers is quite different from the way I will get my answer, or the way you do things is different from the way another person will do it. That is why we have our own personality differences. So therefore, instead of competing with one another, we learned how to collaborate. I learned how to collaborate with others, to learn from each other, to see them as strengths instead of competing. And also, number 7 on the list, we were taught tools that simplify digital business. This one was a very important one to me. The conference also introduced me and all those entrepreneurs in the house to innovative tools that streamline marketing, how to market, automate task, automation that is in the system now, and how to help scale our business faster, from content scheduling platform to other systems, new systems that are evolving in the digital business world. We were taught all of that and how to thrive on the social media platform. And I'm already implementing some of these tools to boost my productivity. I can't wait to put all of them in use. And in fact, attending the conference, no regrets. There is no regrets. It was worth it, I would say. So number 8 on the line, we were also told how to embrace continuous learning. As a digital entrepreneur, you must embrace continuous learning. Abreast yourself with modern day technology. Things are coming up. Many tools that help businesses thrive online are coming up. So you want to embrace continuous learning. Success in digital entrepreneur is about staying curious and committed to learning. Every day bring new trends and technologies. We all know that. And this event reminded me to stay humble and to keep upgrading my knowledge. If we learn from others, we must stay humble, so that we can share successfully. Number 9 on the list, we were taught how to celebrate small wins. It is very easy to overlook progress when you are chasing big goals or big, achievements out there. But we were told that no matter what our goals that we have set up, that small win, we must celebrate it. Every milestone as a digital business owner is very important, no matter how small, because each step we forward builds momentum. They eventually add up. Every step of the way matters, and for every steps we are able to actualize, every goal we are able to reach, we must celebrate our small wins. And number 10 on the list, we were told that we have to take action immediately of all the lessons we learned. It's one thing to learn, another thing is to act on those things that we learned. What is our take home? And from now on, what are we going to do? What differences? What have we learned that we want to implement in our businesses? We were all told to write that down. And finally, and this was the most important one, not just attending conferences. So many people attend conference, they take notes, but not all. We go back to look at those goals that they wrote during the conference, things that they have promised themselves to implement in their digital business or to even pursue. So with that, we must take action while our motivation is high. Because when your motivation is low, you tend to forget about all that you have said. So I left the conference with a clear plan and a commitment to implement what I learned right away, and that I have started. Like I said from the beginning of this video, I did promise in my last video before the conference started that I was going to do a video to talk about what I learned or all that we were taught in the conference. We didn't just go to attend conference just to enjoy life or just to collaborate or just to, to see a new place. There was a reason why we went, and this is my take home from that conference. So many more other things that I learned, but I just want to bring this in. So if you have ever wondered whether attending an event like this is worth it, trust me, it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. The experience has recharged my purpose and has given me a fresh strategy to grow digital business. And I want to thank you for watching this video. And if you have found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, to subscribe to my channel, and to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future updates. And I also want you to comment below and to tell me which of these resonates with you the most. And I'll also share your own takeaway from similar events you might have attended, or any question you want to ask. I will be there to answer and let us network and let us collaborate. And I also love to hear from you. So I will see you in my next video. Don't forget, I'm your sister in faith and in purpose. So thank you. Bye for now. God bless you.